So hello and welcome back to another video. But first of all, my wife got this Celsius network, cryptocurrency, chapter 11 bankruptcy. So if you have money in Celsius network, this is what you got, and that's why I don't really like cryptocurrencies. Anyway, today's video is brought to you by Oriental Premium Mooncake. So if you don't know what a mooncake is, that's beautiful cake. Has some filling, has lots of different types of filling. This is a Hong Kong one. This probably has sesame paste, not too sure, and has wrapped in puff pastry. But today we're talking about coins. So here I have 4 kilos of coins. So if we have a look at the selection that we have, just by the looks of it, most of these are modern circulating coins. I've got Canadian, Taiwanese, New Zealand, Brunei, Hungary, got some Russian, Hong Kong, more Canadian. So this looks like it might have been tourist change. So tourist change, a lot of the coins that we get in these bags come from places that Australians, but not only Australians, other people, would go overseas and visit. So those countries that are not popular, so for Australia, that's Africa and South America, usually you find very few coins in these. So you won't really find that many coins from Ghana or Sudan. You won't find many coins from Tunisia or Paraguay. You really don't find any coins from Paraguay, Uruguay, any country like that. Maybe sometimes Brazil, but Australians generally don't go there. You find more coins from Pacific, like this Samoan coin. Anyway, so we'll just go through a handful. So this is the same as we done before. So I'll just grab a few out and then we'll just see what I've got. So, and I don't think I'll get that many Caribbean coins in this lot. Okay, so zoom in. The first coin that we have is a Chinese, so this is a previous series. There is no mintage figures for Chinese coins. This is a 1 yuan, so the highest value coin, worth about 20 cents. And I have 2. So say nickel plated steel in Chinese, it says Chinese People's Republic. And this is in Pinyin, not English or any other language, so it's in Chinese, just in Latin script. And as well as on the back, and this is a flower on it. Can't remember the actual flower. So once again, if I don't say a value, then they're worth about $1 or less. So it is not really worth that much. Okay, the next coin we have, actually, I'll get a few of them out, if I can find any more. A Papua New Guinea. So we have, these are, well, at least 2 of these are currently circulating. So we have the 1 kina coin, so the large 1 kina was replaced by a smaller one in 2005. So this is a copper nickel. I think there's about 2 or 3 million of these minted. These are worth about $4 to $5 each. Same with the small one. So this is a current circulating coin in Papua New Guinea, the highest valued coin. It's worth, in the exchange rate, about 50 cents. As you can see, this is a bit, what is that? Okay, that might be just gunk on it. But this is a nickel plated steel, so if these sides go black, then you can see the steel. And then we have a 20 tower. This is a cassowary, which also exists in Northern Australia, so Queensland. And on the back we have a coat of arms. So last year they minted these 20 towers, was 2010. So nickel plated silk. And yeah, probably worth $1 or less, so that's a good. I like those coins, they're quite nice. Okay, the next 2 coins are from Canada. So here we have the current $1 coin. So it has an impression of a maple leaf. And this is a loonie, a bird native to North America. And on the obverse, this is the front of the coin with Elizabeth II. So Canada should adopt the new effigy of Charles III next year, along with any other country that has the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. And here we have a commemorative coin. So this one has a war memorial, and on the back 94. So I think there's about 20 or 30 million of these. Shouldn't be too hard to get in Canada, although most of them are probably in pretty circulating condition. Then we have a Thai baht. So this is the thicker one. So as you can see, it's got copper or bronze. So this is a copper nickel plated bronze, or copper nickel plated copper, and it's a 5 baht with about 25 cents exchange rate. These were replaced with a smaller version in 2009, and I have two of them. So what's that date there? Two different dates. I know it's 25 something. I can't remember the actual Heidelberg dating system on it anyway. But you can find that on Numista, and here Rama the Knight. So these ones are nice thick coins. I quite like them. The newer coins I'm not really a big fan of. Okay, the next coin is a Papua New Guinea. So this is the same size as an Australian 50-cent coin. They introduced their 50 cents in 1975. This is 1996, so this is a nickel-plated steel. And probably worth about $2 or $3. Then, here we have the thinner 5 baht. So this is the one issued in 2009. And here's the thicker one. So this one is, yes, copper nickel plated copper. And as you can see, there's the thinness and the thick coin. And they also updated the effigy. So this is the younger Rama 9th. This is the older one. And these still circulate. So you should be able to get these in Thailand. And here's a temple. Not too sure which temple complex it is. So they're pretty much just current circulating coins. And here's a current coin of Hong Kong of $1. This one I think I'll just take back and spend in Hong Kong whenever I go back. Then we have a Samoan coin. So this is also a current coin, issued in 2012, but dated 2011. Has Tenua Tupua. It's about 30 million of these as far as I know. That's a 50 centi. And yeah, probably worth about $1 or $2. Then we have a Hungarian 1 forint. So this is a current coin. Exchange rate about 50 cents. So probably worth about $1 or $2. It's a coat of arms. One of the oldest crowns in the world. So 98. So the next 3 coins we have of Singapore. So we have a 1989 $1. Then we have a 1997. You can see the ribbon down the bottom. This one's facing downwards. That one's going up. So that's a change in the actual coat of arms. And around here we have Tamil, Chinese, Malay and English, the 4 languages of Singapore. Then we have a script Republic of Singapore on the side. And here we have a flower. So these are still legal tender. So here's the 95 one. They're probably not in circulation anymore. They changed it to the newer series, and yeah, I've got 2 of the lower denominations. So this is the newer series. The new $1 is a bimetal coin. Is there one? I saw one before in the bag. Hopefully I can show you later on. There's plenty of 50-cent coins from Singapore. So these ones are pretty much only face value. And this one's dated 2013. I quite like these new coins from Singapore. Then we have another 20 cents. So The exchange rate's the same as Australia, so this 20 cent is worth 20 cents in Australia. It's 2016. Then we have another 20 cents, so that is 2013. So probably a good idea to keep these. You go to Singapore, you got some change. And here is the 10 cent. All modern features. Then we have a token, non-refundable for amusement only. Game token. Funhouse. No idea what that is. And then we have a quarter from the United States. D for Denver. There's George Washington. And this one, oh, I don't have this one. Kitachi, is that Louisiana? Okay. Looks like it has the type of bird, a pheasant, 2015. So that's an interesting thing about the United States. They used to issue these coins. So it's also come out a lot. These two still circulated. They're copper, nickel, plated copper. In 2009, or 1999 should I say, they started issuing the state quarters. And every year they issue 5 different commemorative coins. So if you're a coin collector, quarters, they're actually quite a nice design. So these, probably in Australia, probably about $2 to $3 each. In the United States, you can just get them in your change. So not really worth purchasing them. Then we have a 100 yen of Japan. So it's a current coin. Year 25. Then we have a 10 yen. AC 25. And this is of the previous monarch. So that's 12. 12 would be 89. So 2001 or something like that. Then we have a dime from the United States. Current circulating coins, probably $1 or less. So most of these are current circulating coins. 5 rupees from India. They did change the coin design, but as far as I know, the metal's still the same. This is a brass coin. And the exchange rate's worth about 10 cents. So then we have a current coin of Hungary. Budapest 20 forint with a flower, 94. Another current coin. This is from New Zealand. I quite like these small coins with their Maori carving on it. And Elizabeth II, so it's the first year, 2006. Then we have a previous coin from Thailand, Thai baht, but it still circulates. This should be quite common. It's usually about 100 to 500 million of these minted every year. 5 baht, exchange rate's about 5 cents. Another, this is a current coin of Fiji, Lapi. It's a type of, looks like a type of instrument. And there's no mintage for these. So yeah, this is a current coin with the, I actually quite like these not Singapore, Fijian coins. They're quite a nice design with the animals on them. Then we have a coin from China. We saw that before, this is 2013. And another current coin, 5 cents in the United States. Current circulating design. Not 2015, so it's probably at least 400 to 500 million of these. Then we have another state quarter. So this is Hawaii volcanoes. So, and this one is Hawaii, so I'm not too sure which volcano it is. 2012. I don't have that. And maybe I'll keep it. Not too sure. Then we have another current coin in China. 1/10 of yuan, so 1 jiao. This is a steel coin. Pretty much the smallest coin that circulates in China. And the last one is a 1 franc of Switzerland. 92. And it's rated. Copper, nickel. So this is, it's about 60 francs to $1 So this is pretty much $1.70 in the exchange rate. Last time I looked. This is a current circulating coin. So basically out of that, The only ones I'm tempted to keep are the 2 coins from the United States, which I don't have. So 2012, 2015. But most of these are all current circulating coins. So, or maybe I'll also keep this one, the Canadian $1. But the rest is just tourist change. So, anyway, hope this helps you with your world coins. If you're struggling with any values of these coins, I recommend you just go to eBay on their sold items, not items for sale, because I could put this coin on for like $50 and people go, wow, that's worth $50, but did someone buy it? Probably not. Anyway, thank you very much and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.